Okay, welcome to the 7 ECA Citabria. We're on a beautiful October day just north of Peterborough Airport, and we're going to have a look at the loop. This is one of the most basic aerobatic maneuvers, but it's also a really complex one to do really nicely, and can provide a lot of challenges and continued development of your skill as you improve them. So we could do a traditional sort of barnstorming loop, which kind of look pinched like a tight shoelace. Nothing wrong with that at all, and a lot of fun. But if we're trying to make a very round looking loop to an observer on the ground, quite a bit more challenge. So let's have a demonstration and then we'll talk through one. So we got the G meter reset. We've done a Hazel check. We're at appropriate altitude. We're 3,700 feet. I need an entry speed of 140 miles an hour for this, and I need a minimum 3G pull on the upline. And I'll kind of talk you through what I'm doing. Okay. So lowering the nose, adjusting rudder pressure to keep us straight, 140 miles an hour, straight pull into my gut, looking at the wingtip, full power, start relaxing here, looking over the top, a little bit of left rudder needed, don't pinch it too much, reapply the back pressure, straight pull back, and there's the 3G again, and I got a little bit of inadvertent right aileron at the bottom there. Okay, I'll go ahead and climb some altitude up. So yeah, a few problems that easily happen with this is with the stick in the center and being right-handed, or flying with my right hand in this instance anyway. When I pull back, the tendency is potentially to come and put some inadvertent right aileron in. So you want to really try and concentrate on pushing that stick straight back towards your stomach. The nose disappears very quickly, so there's no point in looking out front. We want to shift our gaze to the wingtip, and we want to have a look at the wingtip, and we're going to use that. We're going to try and stop the any roll movement or any dragging motion. So as we dive and we're increasing speed, we're going to need rudder input, and then as we pull and start slowing down, we're going to get more slipstream and more torque affecting the aircraft. We got to put some more rudder in. Once we're over the top and everything's real slow, you can see it's going to be a constant adjustment. So let's go ahead and try one more, see if we can make a little bit more of an improvement and not get that wingtip drop at the end. I've also got a real nice feature. Okay, so I've got a nice long straight road under me to help keep myself accountable and fly a nice figure. So 3,500 feet, that's good for the entry. We're going to dive to 140, lowering the nose, add some power. I'll put a bit of trim in. 130, 140, straight pull, full power, looking at the wingtip. I can even look at the other wingtip. I like that. Relaxing. I need a whole pile of right rudder here, floating. Keep those straight, and then pull hard. 3 Gs at the end, 3.5 at the end. Good. Ended nicer. I really got off axis at the top. I needed a fair bit of rudder to help correct that. So why was that the case? Why did I end up off there? I didn't compensate for the rudder as I slowed down, and that pulled my nose slightly off heading. So I corrected it in the inverted position with the rudder, but it would be better not to get there in the first place.